Scientists are increasingly coming to the conclusion that something completely inexplicable is happening beyond the orbit of Neptune, in the dark and mysterious zone of the Kuiper Belt. There is a possibility that we are on the verge of one of the most significant astronomical discoveries of our time, the discovery of a new planet, which has already been given the tentative name Planet 9. If it turns out to be true, the new planet will be a real giant. Its mass may exceed the mass of the Earth 10 times. Such a discovery is able to turn our ideas about the solar system, but there is a legitimate question. How could we still not notice such a huge planet? Planet 9 has not yet been seen directly, but many indirect data and observations confirm its possible existence. The mysterious region beyond Neptune's orbit is home to a host of objects known as trans-Neptunian objects (TNOs), whose orbits appear to be affected by powerful gravity that cannot yet be explained by the effects of the planets we know. These orbital anomalies are so significant that they can be compared to those that once led to the discoveries of Uranus, Neptune, and even Pluto. Such observations indicate that there is some massive object beyond Neptune that affects everything around it. Michael Brown, a prominent American astronomer, and his colleagues played a key role in this research. In 2006, Brown had already made significant advances in the study of the Kuiper Belt with the discovery of the dwarf planet Eris. This discovery was the reason Pluto lost its status as a full-fledged planet. However, Brown's research did not end there. In 2012, another scientist, Rodney Gomez, suggested the existence of another planet in the Kuiper Belt. Brown, along with colleagues such as Chad Trujillo and Scott Shepard, began an in-depth study. After analyzing the orbit of object 2012 VP113, they concluded that Planet 9 must be much larger than previously thought. According to the new calculations, Planet 9 is probably 10 times more massive than Earth and possibly has dimensions comparable to Neptune. Its orbit is so distant that it can only make one complete revolution around the Sun in 7,000 to 10,000 years. In most cases, the planet is so far from the inner regions of the solar system that it is almost completely hidden in darkness. This explains why we have not yet been able to detect its presence with our telescopes. The region in which it may be located is extremely vast and poorly understood. Scientists used to believe that there was nothing of interest beyond Neptune, but now we know that this zone can extend billions of kilometers and contains many mysteries that have yet to be unraveled. Interestingly, many planets in the past have been discovered based on orbital anomalies. Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto were discovered precisely by scrutinizing the motion of other planets and objects. Now, using the same approach, scientists have once again picked up the trail of another celestial body. Nevertheless, doubts remain. Some researchers argue that these anomalies can be explained by other factors, such as the mass of the Kuiper Belt itself or even the existence of a miniature black hole exerting a gravitational influence on surrounding objects. However, Michael Brown and his colleague Konstantin Batygin are confident that Planet 9 exists. For years, they have conducted mathematical modeling and computer simulations that have shown that the orbits of some TNOs coincide with the presumed orbit of this planet. The probability of these anomalies occurring by chance is less than 0.007%, greatly increasing their confidence. In 2024, they presented new evidence in support of their hypothesis, and we may soon be approaching the time when Planet 9 is confirmed through observations. To confirm its existence, the world's leading observatories continue their research. In Chile, the Vera Rubin Observatory is being completed, which in the coming years will capture the entire night sky with incredible precision. This telescope has a large field of view and is capable of detecting faint and distant objects, making it an ideal instrument for the search for Planet 9. The Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope will soon join the search, which also has highly sensitive instruments that can detect even the faintest movements of objects on the fringes of the solar system. The ALMA Observatory in Chile, equipped with 66 high-precision antennas, is able to make observations in the millimeter spectrum, which is ideal for studying cold objects at the edge of the solar system. Once scientists can more accurately determine the position of Planet 9, ALMA will become an important tool for further studying its physical properties and characteristics. All of these new technologies and telescopes greatly increase the likelihood of discovering Planet 9 in the next 5 years. Some scientists are already talking about the possibility of sending a probe to Planet 9 if it is discovered. However, given its remote location, such a mission could take decades. Even the New Horizons probe, which originally explored Pluto and other Kuiper belt objects, is now nearly 9 billion kilometers from the Sun, and the likelihood of accidentally stumbling upon a new planet in such a vast expanse is extremely slim. Despite this, researchers are not giving up hope. The discovery of a new planet will dramatically change our understanding of the solar system, and the names of scientists such as Michael Brown and Konstantin Batygin will forever go down in the history of astronomy. If Planet 9 does exist, its discovery will be one of the most significant events in 21st century science. Its official name will be chosen by the International Astronomical Union, and it is likely that it will be related to Roman mythology, like the names of the other planets. Among the possible candidates for the name of Planet 9 are Janus, the god of doors and passages, and Nox, the goddess of night, which is symbolic for a planet hidden in the depths of darkness of the solar system. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.